Hello and welcome to Chanakya English. This is Face Off, and our guest today is Mr. Prateesh Viswanath, a Hindu activist and the founder of Hindu Seva Kendra. And he was also the first person to start a helpline in Kerala against the love jihad. It's a great privilege to have you in Chanakya, sir. Welcome to Chanakya English.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so before we get into the discussion, for the benefit of our viewers, our topic of discussion today is about the latest sensational movie, The Kerala Story. The teaser for the movie was released in last year, November, and it created a lot of ripples. And the trailer, which came out recently, was also creating a lot of ripples and has attracted a lot of sensation. Now, before we continue with this discussion with Mr. Pratish, I'll just give you a one liner of what the movie is about. The plot is about a group of women from Kerala who are getting converted to Islam and are being forced or being led to join the extremist ISIS. Now, this is the one line plot to begin with and to understand the differences between the narrative set in the trailer or in the movie and between what is the reality that is happening in Kerala. We're going to interact a lot with Mr. Pratish. Sir, my first question to you. Have you
Yes.
actually met girls who are so called trapped by the fundamentalists of Islam and who got converted and who were sent to ISIS with or without their knowledge or consent? Have you actually met those girls, or are they really such characters in Kerala?
Yes, it is very much. I met a lot of girls because I started this mission in 2000 because we have got one call to our office and it was from Malappuram saying that one boy, his name is Rajesh, he got converted to Islam and his parents approached us to save him. So after 2 months of efforts legally and organizationally, we have coordinated all the activists, and then ultimately we got back the guy, the boy. Then he is the first man who was interacting with me, and he said, "I I got offer from them, the people who has taken me to conversion center. They told me that if you lure the girls from other faith, then you will be rewarded." Then I got shocked
Monetary
because,
rewards. Monetary
yeah,
rewards.
yes,
Mm.
yes, yes. Then I got shocked. Then in Kerala, like Kerala, this state, if it is happening, something is there behind that. Then I started going back to all this plot. Then we got the shocking revelations. So within 2 months, we could get some 40 to 60 such cases. Then we started the 24 hours call center and asked the people if you are daughter or your any relative, anybody is getting into such conspiracy, such trap, you please let us know. We will try to help you legally and with counseling or with organization help and everything. And that time, at the time of 2000 to 2004, some days we were getting some 40 to 60 cases per day
Mm.
because it was there. It was a very big conspiracy for converting the girls and converting the girls and boys also. More, their soft target is girls, but boys also they are using. And then we could understand the original scenario. People were not able to talk. People were afraid of that. Then we started slowly giving them assistance legally and counseling centers and all those things. So I met the girls. We rescued the girls from Malda, Kerala girls. I'm talking about Kerala girls. We rescued Kerala girls from Mumbai. We rescued Kerala girls from Rajasthan. We rescued girls from Delhi because they were taking girls to different parts of the country and outside the country also. We brought back the girls from Saudi Arabia also with the help of the government. So I met the girl who got converted, who got radicalized, who were supposed to go to the Al Qaeda network the next day. That's so many girls we met. Now, ask Malati ma'am to ask that whether you met a girl who gone to ISIS. No, I didn't met anybody. I met their parents only because I'm very much sure if we could meet those girls before they are going to ISIS, we could stop them.
Sir, how did you come to a conclusion that, yeah, I see that they are lost? The first thing, I have series of questions based on your answer. Don't take me
Yes.
wrong. How do you say these are allegations or criminal conspiracies? Because getting converted is within the boundaries of the Constitution of India, right, sir?
Getting converted is within the boundaries of Constitution of India. There is no doubt about that. But converting them, taking them to terrorist activity, taking them to other extremist activity, that is not under the constitutional practice.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That is
You
there.
cannot,
And
that is there.
second thing, it is not a simple conversion, ma'am. It's
Mhm.
a very clear-cut project designed by the extremists and supported by the political silence, supported by the political Islam of the Kerala and the rest of India and the global. It's a plot because we could crack a doctrine which is saying that 6 months program, that is a 5-step program. First, you contact the girl through email, through social media, direct, whatever the way you can. Second, you impress her by giving the gift or paying her fees to the college or birthday wishes or any way you impress her. Third is entertaining, taking her for movie, taking her for tour, taking her for different places, entertaining her. Fourth one is the emotional approach to luring the girl into the confidence of the physical relationship. And last one is the conversion. If you are not able to convert in this through this 5 program within 6 months, then you can go for the next victim. You can go for the next girl. This is the doctrine we cracked.
And
It's a
all
design.
of these
It's a
doctrine,
design.
yeah, all
Yeah.
of this doctrine are not just for conversion, but they are also for recruiting them for the terrorist outfits, is what you say.
For not only that, man, there is a two three
Mm,
aspects of there.
mm,
Some are they have recruited them and they are using them for the terrorist activities. I have lot of examples that I will come to that later, and
mhm.
some they are taking for propagating again radical Islam. Some they are taking as a second or third or fourth wife, and some percentage of girls they are saying that they are showing that we are living happily. It's only 5 to 10% maybe maximum. But this is the plot of the girls who lured by these radical Islams. After they convert, this is the 4 aspects which we have seen in last 20 years.
Okay. And have you seen the trailer, sir? The Kerala story trailer?
Yes, I saw that.
What do you feel about it, sir? Do you think
Thus,
they have sensationalized the issue a lot, or do you think they have only said what is happening?
no, they have sensationalized because it's a movie. Uh, there is two issues there, ma'am. One is if we are concerned about the issue, it's a reality. 100% reality. Love jihad is real. ISIS recruitment is real. Converting Hindu and Christian girls and boys to Islam and taking them to Syria and given them the jihadi training and use them for the sex slaves. All these things are real. Second is if we are talking about the number, which so-called secularists are worried about the number. For that, the movie director or scriptwriter has to answer why they are taking that number. As per me, the people gone to ISIS the number is already official. It is there, 85, and government is already published. I also published yesterday the same government authorized list. That
I
is there.
saw in the Twitter handle. Yeah, I saw that.
Right,
Mhm.
right. But if this radical Islam element influencing the people getting converting to Islam, and for that, I can say guaranteedly it is more than 50,000 in Kerala in last 20 years.
But 50,000 are still within Kerala and living within Kerala.
Yes, but the thing is, because of the alertness of the society, nationalistic society, the most of the girls have been stopped for embracing Islamic activity or radical Islamic plot, and most of the girls who converted are rescued through the legal and organizational way. That's why the number is less
So it's
who
not a
joined ISIS.
mistake or a rescue to rescue them, right, sir? Why do you have to rescue them, sir? Did they complain of any issues of to rescue them from where they are currently living, or why do you keep using that word rescue, sir? I want to understand that a little bit elaborately.
Again, we don't want any more Nimisha Fatima. That's why we are rescuing. Now, that's what that was the main thing I wanted to share with you. Most of the people are not noticing this. Why? People are saying no, they are going for a religious purpose, or they are marrying somebody with their own consent. That is their private freedom, and
Their
it's a
will and wish,
private or
freedom.
personal
Yeah.
thing,
Hmm.
and so we should not interfere in that.
Correct.
That is a general statement from everybody.
Right.
But the issue is not about ISIS. ISIS is the one aspect, because ISIS is the global terrorist organization which formed in 2014. They
Correct.
were preparing long, but the 14. But before that, you may be surprised. There was a bomb blast in Bangalore Chinnaswamy Stadium long back. In that bomb blast, Malayali terrorist Tadin Devula Nasir and his colleagues were arrested. But the police arrested one Shahina. She is from Pantalam, where Ayappa
Uh,
Janmasthal is there, birthplace.
yeah, I know. Pandalam. Yeah.
The police arrested one Shahina, and because they used Shahina's SIM card, they used Shahina's ID card for the coordination of this blast. Who is Shahina? Shahina was Deepa Charyane, Orthodox Christian. They lured her, they converted her, then they used her for the terrorist activity. Second, in 2013, there was a bomb blast to kill, they were trying to kill our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Patna. 5 bomb blasts were there. In the investigation, agencies found that there is fund transfer from Mangalore, one Aisha's account. After having deep investigation, Aisha was Asha, as a Hindu girl, lured and converted by Islamic terrorists. You may be remembering the Easter bomb blast in Sri Lanka. They used the
Yes.
Hindu girl Pulastini Rajendran for plotting that entire blast.
Sir, these are
Because
very
because
few
this
cases
is
here and there, right? So you said
not
50,000
here
plus
and there,
people.
it is continuous, ma'am. The latest is ISIS recruiters. Nimisha, Sonia, Marin Sebastian, all these things are ISIS recruiters, the latest case. It's
So
a
can I understand it like
long,
this? Like,
yeah.
say, for example, 50,000 girls have been converted. Now, a bunch of them are being used for such kind of terror activities. But the others who are living happily might be used in future, is what you're.
They are not living
Uh,
happily. Most of them have been rescued and brought back. That is
who
the
asked
issue.
you to rescue, sir? Who asked you to rescue? Did the girls say they are facing any
What
domestic violence or threat?
not domestic violence. The
Mm,
people, once they got converted, they were missing girls because they are not telling to their parents.
mm,
And then we are approaching police station. Normally there is no response. Then again we are approaching Honorable High Court. We ourselves, our own organization filed more than 4,000 habeas corpus before Kerala High Court for such girls. And in 2012, the Honorable Justice Ketty Shankaran, uh, with the clarity, he said his judgment there is love jihad is existed in such case. It was a habeas corpus, and the Kerala High Court has confirmed it. Kerala High Court asked all the
Chief
Kerala.
Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has on Sunday slammed the movie makers, saying that it is taking up the Sangh Parivar propaganda of projecting the state as a center for religious extremism by raising the issue of love jihad, and he has categorically said that there is nothing like that. It is
See,
a Chief Minister's statement.
I was completing my the last question answer because uh,
No,
the
I
girls
had to quote this because you said Kerala High
yeah,
Court
no problem,
said,
no
yeah,
problem,
yeah.
no problem. The girl's parents normally they approached us first for rescuing the girl, and sometimes after 1 or 2 days the girl herself realizing that I am in a trap, then they are approaching, their friends are approaching, and whoever approaches, we will take a legal and organizational way to get back them, because we don't want our Hindu girls or nationalistic society doesn't want any girl to go to ISIS, or they should be used for any type of such extreme or terror activities. That for stopping that to go to any extent, it is our responsibility, it is our dharma. That's what we believe as a nationalistic society. That's one thing. Second thing is you just now came up with the political angle. Chief Minister Pinarayi is
I
not
didn't come up.
bothered about
Pinarayi
not
Vijayan sir
bothered
has
about
made the statement.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
not bothered about anything other than politics and vote bank. You are saying Pinarayi Vijayan slams the people who are supporting the movie or this narrative
The
or
makers of the movie
whatever.
directly.
But the Pinarayi's guru, Mr. V.S. Sachudanandan, we met him also with all the documents, and we said when he was chief minister, we told him this is the situation in Kerala, and he himself conducted a press conference in Delhi, and Mr. V.S. Sachudanandan, former chief minister and senior leader of the Communist Party, has categorically explained there is a plot to turn Kerala into Islamic State within 20 years. For that, they are using love, they are using money, they are using so many such things, and so many hawala money is coming from Gulf for this activity. This is Pinarayi's guru has said. Pinarayi has to first consult his guru, political guru, V.S. Achyutanandan regarding this.
Not just Pinarayi Vijayan, leader of opposition in Kerala, V.D. Satishan. He has said it's a film which is a bundle of lies. It says 32,000 women were converted and sent to ISIS, which you also confirmed the number is not 32,000 who were sent to ISIS. But definitely there were a bunch of girls who were sent to ISIS. So he has made a statement that the movie is full of lie. And CPM leader Mr. Rahim has also said that it is a misinterpretation of reality. So they have all questioned the reality, which you say existed in Kerala. I don't know today's situation, but at least you were always quoting between 2002 to 2005 to and years. So I assume it is past, but they have all made a statement that it is not reality. And most importantly, Congress senior leader Mr. Sashi Tharoor has also said it is your Kerala story, not our Kerala story.
Shashi Tharoor has
Not just
changed his
Pinarayi
stand
Vijayan.
already. Shashi Tharoor has changed his stand yesterday. He said there is no need of banning the movie. People have to watch it. So second thing,
My point is
we are
not just Pinarayi Vijayan, but many others have also made a statement. That's the only thing I
no,
wanted to quote.
no. Everybody will say because who are depending on the vote bank politics, they have to say this because of the demography of Kerala, which is drastically changing. The balance is going down and is going to a dangerous line. So they are all saying it is for their personal and political purpose. My question is, why there was a political silence when this Nimisha Batima and Sonia or Marin Sebastian was gone to ISIS? That time, why there was a political silence? Why they didn't tell that? Why they condemned that this activity is not good for Kerala? We need to stop it. Pinarayi himself declared that 85 people have joined ISIS from Kerala. And Pinarayi's police declared that 550 youth we read de-radicalized officially. It's not that like our service organization or Hindu activists were doing. It's Pinarayi's police statement. There is a document. It's not a human tragedy, not only. It's a social and national security issue for this country. We don't want to we will not allow turn Kerala into another Kashmir. It is a concern of the nationalistic society in the Kerala. It may not be a concern for the political parties or political leaders, because they are depending on the vote bank first, then national security. This is my straight allegation to them. I have so much of proof on this, because we have rescued girls. Most of the girls are from communist family. Why they are coming to us? Why they are not going to Pinarayi Vijayan? Because he cannot help them, because he is depending on the vote bank and politics. So we need to differentiate these two aspects. The statements of the political parties who are not concerned about the parents and girls who got trapped into ISIS or extremist or Islamic radicalized, that is a different thing. We need to address the emotions, and we need to address the concern of the society. We need to address the national security issue. That is the reason.
Okay, what is the current state? Are you still facing a lot of this kind of conversion, post-conversion requests to de-radicalize them? Are you still facing cases where people are asking for help? How much is that number, if at all it's happening?
It was come down drastically because of the awareness. Because even Nair Service Society, NSS, has taken an open stand 5-6 years back that we need to be aware. And SNDP, the Irava community's leaders, they have taken a very clear stand, and they conducted more than 600 programs against love jihad. And now CBCI, Catholic Bishop Conference of India, has come up with a circular, and Bishop House started exclusive counseling center against love jihad. So all the organizations, social organizations and caste organizations and religious organizations have taken so much of measures to counter this radicalization and this element. So now it has drastically come down, but it was not yet stopped, because the complete silence and support from the political leaders and vote bank politics, that is helping them after the Popular Front ban. And because Popular Front was the main organization who were giving logistic support to these elements. Now, after the ban, it was again come down, but still it is continuing. We are getting 2-3 cases per day for counseling and rescuing, and as well as legal assistance also. That is the present scenario, right?
Based on your experience, do you see this is just happening in Kerala because of the majority of population, or do you think this is also happening in other Indian states? Basically, in Tamil Nadu, we haven't seen like this. So
it is happening all over the India and globe. When I started a helpline for helping love jihad victims, the first call I got it from London. They said here is also a helpline which is run by Sikh people for helping Sikh girls, because Sikh girls they're grooming gangs, luring Sikh girls and converting to Islam. For stopping that, they have started one helpline. That was the first experience for me. From outside country also we got the call, but including Tamil Nadu, from rest of India, because there was no such a counter measure in the country. So everybody was calling to our call center from all over the India, from Hyderabad, from Mumbai, everybody. Then after 2 3 years, everywhere Hindu organizations and nationalistic organizations started acting, and government is acting like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and government started acting against this. Then that has come down. But it is a not only a national problem; it's a global problem. It is there in each and every district of India.
So, yeah, it's a great privilege having you here. Your last words on this issue and any other details that you want to share, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I just want to share this much only because of this political interference or the appeasement politics, we should not be into trap of the politicians first. Is a love jihad is a reality, and taken people to Syria for joining ISIS from Kerala. That's a reality, and we are fighting back with all the aspects, legally, organizationally, or whatever the way we can. We are fighting back because of our continuous alertness and our continuous fight. The number is not that much who has gone to the Syria, but the number is more than 50,000 who were trying to radicalize in Kerala. And second thing is, if anybody need any assistance regarding this, anytime, we are running a 24-hour call center since 20 years. Our number is 9400161516. This is a 24 hours call center. Anytime you can call and you will get assistance within 10 minutes to 1 hour. Our Karyakarta will be there. That is the assurance I can give. We have rescued more than 12,000 girls till today, and the mission will continue till the radical Islam stop their activity.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for talking to us and sharing a lot of details, your personal experiences, and your thoughts also on the movie. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, Jai Shri.